phenomenal and happy new moon. It is Kay, your spiritual witch, your astrologer and numerologist. Do check out the 4 ways we can manifest under this new moon video that has been put up. And if you are a Cancer, then enjoy this week because it's your personal power week. So we're going to pull today's message under this Cancer moon for all sun signs. Have a question in mind you would like advice or guidance with. I can get these cards to stay still. Alright, Spirit, what is the response for the person who may be asking a question right now? And the first thing that's jumped out is no, with an exclamation mark. So for those of you who may be asking about something that's causing you some worry, or for those of you who may be asking something which requires a yes or no, you've got a no response, and I hope that is helpful. I'm going to call one more because I'm being pushed to. What is the response for anyone who may be asking a question right now, Spirit? What else do we need to put out for the collective under today's message? Okay, we'll take all of them. Okay, and then you have a yes, and then you have a peaceful resolution. So for others of you, where the no doesn't serve you, you've got a yes response here and a peaceful resolution. So anybody who may be querying whether something can happen, whether there's going to be a peaceful outcome, or anybody who's facing any kind of battle right now, things will end peacefully. You've got a yes and you've got a no. So I hope this is helpful and serves you for whatever question you were asking about. Let's see what today's main energy is under this new moon. Alright, astrologically, Spirit, what is key right now for the collective? What do you need to know under today's Cancer new moon for anyone who may come across this new moon message? What is key for today? Okay, that's too many. What is key for today? Alright, so we've got, okay, the 7th house. So we're talking about our partnerships here. We're talking about our serious commitments that we have in life when we think of the 7th house. We're talking about marriage, and we're also talking about legal matters as well. So things that we're dealing with which require some kind of legality, you know, and our partnerships. This can be business partners, this can be serious commitments like relationships, and it can be marriage. So what is key about this? Oh wow, okay, so Knight of Swords is just thrown out. So you could be an air sign, an Aquarius, Gemini or Libra, and Libra is actually the ruler of this area of life in modern astrology. But taking astrology away from it, what I see here with the Knight of Swords in reverse is that some of you could be in dispute or have a battle or have had some kind of miscommunication with someone that you are connected with or something that you are seriously connected with, and maybe you're holding on to it because it's in reverse. What Spirit is saying is it's time to let that go and to let things pass. Slow, steady movement. They're asking you to steadily move forward with the Knight of Pentacles. You could have a earth sign involved, this a Capricorn, Virgo or Taurus, or you could be one of those signs. Taking the astrology away from it, it's time to move on from whatever's been causing you upset, whatever or whoever you've had a disagreement with. It's not good for you to hold on to this, and they are desperately asking you to move forward slowly, okay, to think of the future and to move forward in a way where you are thinking of the long term with the Knight of Pentacles. This is not the short term, this is the long term. King of Wands, okay, so move forward with leadership. So take hold of the situation and decide where it is that you're going to go, or how it is that you're going to do things, and to be confident in your decisions with the King of Wands. Now with 2 Knights here, this is about movement, definitely. As I said, movement away from anything that's causing miscommunication and upset, but in a very calculated and planned way, and to be confident with your decisions. Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck. This is our emotions, care and nurture. This is also an energy of intuition when we think about the Queen of Cups, sorry. So what I'm being pushed to say when I look at this is anybody who is in partnership, quote unquote, with anyone, a situation, person, place or thing, whatever that partnership may mean to you, you are basically in communication with them, you're connected to them in whatever way, whether it's a love relationship, a work relationship or not. If you've been having any kind of disputes, let it go, is what your spirit guides are saying. Be confident in your decisions, and they're asking you to actually move forward and lead with the King of Wands. It's almost like you need to be the bigger person to really move this forward and think of the long term in the future, and it's your intuition that is going to be key. This feels like a very, very specific message. I don't know how many this is going to resonate with today, but it's time to let go of that bitterness I'm feeling, or you know, that disagreement, or not being able to find any kind of middle ground. Your fortune message is heaven, so you are being guided in this, and you will end up in a place which you consider to be heaven or happy, if you can sort this situation out and you can move forward. But you're definitely being guided with the heaven card. Oh, okay, we'll take this one because it flipped over with the actual message. And so today's message from Spirit, the postcard reads, "Dear you, check in occasionally with yourself about your motives behind your actions you plan on taking, especially when you have an end game in mind. Is the source of your motivation desire or entitlement? Maybe you're drawn to a certain path because you think it will bring you a feeling related to the outcome that you seek, like safety or wholeness. Know that you will see a reflection in the outer world of the motive that drives you forward. Do you need a motive? Can you simply be pulled in a direction your soul calls you towards joy, discovery, growth, or adventure, participating or in something compelling and meaningful without trying to define it? If you can step forward, surrendered to whatever Spirit has in store for you, you will be amazed at how things turn out. Check your motives, then hand them over to Spirit. Everybody wants what's best for you." Okay, so a message here about thinking about why you're really doing things. What's your real motivation for doing something, whether this is related to this situation here or not. Your spirit guides are asking you to check in with why you want things, and do you hold the correct belief about what it is that you want. You should be holding on to things that are going to bring, happiness and joy for you, of course, but make sure you're stepping forward with the right motive, is the message for today. Do things because it serves you, not because it serves someone else, or because you feel pushed to do it, or because you're obligated. Make sure that it serves you. So a very specific message today under this new moon, but it is all about starting new circles and cycles, I should say, being a new energy. So do check out that video, and whoever this message is for, I really hope that you are able to let go of whatever this is that's in reverse and move forward and take lead in this situation and be the bigger person, especially if it is you connected to another situation, person, place or thing, or even you're in any kind of legal battle with something. I really hope that you can move forward with it. Okay guys, I'm going to leave this here for today's message. Do give the video a like, drop me a comment, subscribe if you're new here, why not? I'd love to see you here again, and I'll catch you tomorrow for tomorrow's message.